And this question it is given that assuming the sun to be a spherical body of radius r at a temperature T, evaluate the total radiant power incident on Earth at a distance r from the sun, where r0 is a radius of Earth and sigma is the Stefan's constant. So just try to understand what is the meaning of this question. We are just considering the sun as like a sphere and of radius, let's say that is equal to r, and its temperature is nothing but T. So we know that then sun is going to emit thermal radiations in each and every possible directions. So if you are just considering Earth is at a distance, let's say that is equal to small letter r from the center of the sun. So Rm is to find out the radius of Earth is given. So Rm is to find out the total radiant power incident on Earth at a distance r from the sun is. So we can just consider that Earth is again like a sphere, and you can just imagine that it's something like this. So part of radiation energy emitted from the sun is absorbed by this Earth. So we can just observe the area or the cross-sectional area on Earth's surface where it is going to hit. So this area we can take it as nothing but pi into the radius of Earth, which we can take it as nothing but r0. So we can take it as r0 square. So first we can identify what about the value of total radiation power which is emitted by the sun, which is E sigma A into temperature of sun raised to 4. And this is radius surface area of sun and into temperature of sun raised to 4. Or you can write this is equal to E sigma into area of sun. We can take it as nothing but 4 pi r square, its surface area. We can take it as 4 pi r square into temperature of sun raised to 4. And this is the amount of energy emitted by the sun. Now this energy is going to emit in each and every possible directions. So at a distance, if you are just considering that there is a sphere of radius r0, so it is going to like spread in a sphere of radius r0. So we can find out what about the value of this thermal power per unit area. So we can write the value of power per unit area will be equal to, that is E sigma into 4 pi r square into temperature of object raised to 4 divided by the total area of sphere in which it is going to spread. That we can take it as nothing but 4 pi into small letter r square. This radius is nothing but small letter r, so we can write it as small letter r square. That is the radius of or the distance between the sun and Earth, which is given as nothing but r. So we can identify this value, that is power per unit area. We can cancel this 4 pi and this 4 pi, so we can write this as equal to E sigma into r square into temperature raised to 4 divided by r square. Now in question they are asking to find out how much amount of energy is hitting on the Earth surface. So we can write the power which is hitting on Earth surface will be equal to the value of let's say power per unit area into let's say small letter a represents the area of cross-sectional area in which the on Earth surface these radiations are hitting. So you can add E sigma into r square into temperature of object raised to sun raised to 4 divided by r square into the cross-sectional area of Earth surface where it is going to hit. That is equal to, we can take it as pi into radius of r, that is r0 square. So this will give the value of that power which is hitting on Earth's surface per second. So according to the question, D option will be the answer for it.